Hey guys, welcome to the 9th day of the 21 Day Stability Challenge. Just finished my physiotherapy work for today. I have to teach a fitness class right after this live stream, so I try to go through the workouts without too much talking. So if you haven't warmed up your wrists, your shoulders, your spine, do so please, so your body is prepared for the workout. And when you are ready, let's jump right into it. So first position we're starting with is the downward facing dog. So to come into the downward facing dog, start in a tabletop position. Make sure that your wrists are underneath your shoulders, your knees are underneath your hips, and now spread your fingers wide, press your fingertips lightly into the ground, and now tuck your toes, lift your knees, and push your buttocks back and up. Perfect. So here from the downward facing dog, start to lift the right leg and then press yourself actively back the whole time while lifting the left arm and hover. Yeah. Okay. So this is the position where we're going to. So if you haven't done it yet, sorry, now I was confused. Okay, so let's do it together now. So come into tabletop pose, tuck your toes, lift your knees, push your buttocks back and up, sorry, and now lift your right leg, lift your left arm, let it hover beside your body and stay here for 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring your palm and your foot back to the ground. Lower your knees down to the ground and shake out your arms and shake out your wrists. Well done. So let's come right to the other side. So find back into the tabletop position again. Hands underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. Tuck your toes, lift your knees off the ground, push your buttocks back and up, and this time lift up your left leg and then try to lift up your right arm and stay here for 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back down with control. Lower your knees to the ground and shake out everything to loosen up the tensions. Great. Let's jump right to the next exercise. This time in a standing position. Now we're doing the static side kick. Therefore, lift your left knee and then turn out the right toes. So turn in the right here. And now lean your body to the right side while you extend the left leg to the side. Pull your toes actively towards yourself. Bring your right fist to your right cheek and let your left arm hover above your leg and stay here for 20, 19, 18, 17. Pull the leg as high as possible for 15, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, stay in there, 4, 3, 2, 1, bring your knee back with control and lower it down to the ground. Well done. Shake out your legs. As you see, I'm still struggling with these exercises, and honestly now 9 days in a row I feel like I'm getting weaker at these exercises. So I really would recommend everyone to do a break at least 1-2 days, because otherwise, the how should I say, the performance get worse when you're over exercising. But anyway, not too much talking. Let's do it again on the other side. So lift up your right knee with an inhale. Turn in your left heel, so you turn out the left toes. Now lean your body to the left side while extending your right leg to the side. Pull the toes towards your body and stay here for 20, 19, 18, 17. Put it as high as possible for 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pull the knee back towards your chest with control and bring the foot down again. Well done. Honestly, great job. And I would say we come back. We come right to the next exercise. Sorry. It's always when you do therapies the whole day and talk the whole day, and then without break you start the live stream and suddenly you see, oh damn, grammatic sucks. The words don't come out like they should come out. But anyway, enough break for now. Let's jump right to the next one. The next exercise will be the bridge pose. In this position, make sure that you place your feet hip wide apart, your palms shoulder wide apart, and decide for your own if you point your fingers towards your feet or to the back. If you point the fingers towards to the back, make sure that you don't overextend your elbows. Keep your elbows slightly bended. I prefer to point my fingers towards the feet. So from here, feet parallel, hip wide apart, palms shoulder wide apart. Now lift up your hip and stay here while extending the left knee. Keep the thighs parallel to each other and the hip up for 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. Push your hip up for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the foot down and lower your buttocks down to the ground. Shake out your hands for a second. Well done. Press the backside of your hands slightly together and push your elbow down just to reduce the pressure on the backside of your wrist. So to bring some length to this part of your wrist, which was just compressed during the bridge pose. Okay, then shake out your hands one more time and let's do the other side. So feet hip wide apart, parallel to each other, palms shoulder wide apart. Decide for your own if you point your fingers to the front or to the back. And when you are ready, push your hip up. Make sure that your ankles are underneath your knees, your wrists are underneath your shoulders. And now extend the right knee. Keep the hip up and stay here for 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. Push the hip up for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower yourself down again and give your arms and wrists a little shake to loosen all the tensions. Great job. You do it amazing, honestly. I would say we come right away to the next exercise, the warrior three pose in the standing position. So come into a hip wide stance. Make sure that your feet are parallel to each other. Spread your toes wide and now lift up your left knee with your inhale. Tuck your pelvis in and now exhale. Move the left leg back. Push the heel actively back while bringing your spine in one line with your left leg. Let your arms hover beside your body and stay here for 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pull your left knee up towards your chest with control and then lower the foot down to the ground. Shake out your legs, shake out your arms, and let's jump right to the other side. So place your feet hip wide apart, parallel to each other. Now lift your right knee with your inhale and extend the right leg to the back side. Bring your spine in one line with your right leg. Keep your hip closed, so don't open your hip. Let your arms hover beside your body and stay here for 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pull your right knee up towards your chest with control and then lower the foot back down to the ground. Awesome. You're almost done for today. Only one exercise left. Guess what? The plank pose. So give yourself a little rest. Take a few deep breaths. And when you're ready, let's jump right into the plank pose. So if the plank pose is too intense for you, you also got the option to do the same exercise in the tabletop position. So also from here, you can lift the right leg and the left arm at the same time. Just make sure that you pull your belly button slightly in to keep your lower back straight and safe. So you don't sink into a hyperlordosis, so hyperextension in your lower back. Okay, so decide for your own if you do the tabletop variation or the plank variation. I go for the plank variation. So from here, spread your fingers wide and now lift up the right leg, lift up the left arm and stay here for 20, 19, pull your belly button in, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the palm and the foot down, lower your knees down, and give your arms and wrists a little shake and be proud of yourself. You're nearly done with the workout. Great work till now. Super awesome that you do it again day after day. Really, you can be proud of yourself. So let's go for the last exercise. Same exercise like we did now, just on the other side. So lifting the left leg and lifting the right arm, and at the same time pulling the belly button in as much as possible. So it's not about the belly button, it's more about the pelvis. So you move your pelvis to the front and your hip, the Beckenschaufel. Now I have to look this up in English. Still missing some anatomy definitions, anatomy words in English. Sorry for that, but you know what I mean. So you want to create length on the backside of your lower back. Don't sink into the hyperextension. Always keep your core activated and pull your belly button slightly in so your pelvis is moving forward. With this said, try it in the plank pose or in the tabletop pose. Go for the position that feels appropriate for you. Then pull your belly button in, keep the length in your lower back while lifting your left leg and lifting your right arm, and stay here for 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring your palm and your foot back down to the ground. And you are done. Awesome. Great work. I'm sure you did it amazing. First of all, thank you for joining the workout today. I hope you liked it. I hope you already feel familiar with the exercises. As I already said, I have to teach a fitness class right now in the WTV. So before I lose myself in talking too much, I wish you a great evening. Looking forward to train tomorrow again with you. And yeah, much love and peace. Peace, peace, peace.